Good morning out there, and welcome back after an extended weekend. Hopefully, everybody got to enjoy it and had a lovely Memorial Day and weekend. Enjoyed the weather, but it is time now to get back to our practice. And today, we have some new takes, new variations on poses and movements we do frequently, so something a little bit different. Hopefully, we'll boost our energy to carry us through this already very warm day and through the rest of the week. So let's get started. To the mat. And starting seated, as we have been doing lately. It's been a nice way to warm up the spine and the body a little bit. I'm liking this take, so we're going with it for a little bit. Alright, so we're in Sukhasana, or easy pose, comfortably seated, up tall. Inhale, bring the arms up. And on the exhale, bring the arms down. Inhaling up, lengthening the spine. And exhaling down, maintaining that length. Make sure you are breathing into the belly. Into the belly first and not into the chest. We see that quite a bit. Belly and then the chest. Actually, it's belly, side body, back, and then into the chest. You can get really technical. Let's do two more. Give a little shake out. And then we'll inhale, stretch the right side, exhaling to center, and then inhale, lengthening the left. Make sure you stay rooted down through the sits bone so that the hip and the knee don't come up on the side that you are stretching. You actually have to put force down. You're pressing down here, pressing up here. That's how we get really good length. Nice active stretch through our muscles. This time we're going to hold it on each side. So coming into our right, holding the stretch. And then exhaling back up to center and inhaling over to the other side. And exhaling back to center. Then we're going to take our right hand, place it at the base of our spine. Inhale that left arm up. Lengthen. Exhale. Maintaining that length into the twist. Release on the exhale. Left hand at the base of the spine. Inhale the right one up. And exhale. Maintaining length into the twist. exhale and release. I'm going to switch perspectives so you can better see what I'm doing. I'm going to bring the arms behind us, press the palms together. Inhale. Let the hands, the wrists rest on the mat. Drawing the shoulder blades down and back as we lift through the chest, root through the tailbone, and open up the front body. And the exhale, we're going to take and come forward. Bring it back up. Switch your shins. I'm going to bring our arms back again. Inhale. Opening through the front of the body. And then exhale, we'll release that to a gentle little forward fold. Bring it back up. We're going to place our feet flat, up nice and tall, chest open. Then we're going to hinge back till we feel some activation in our midsection, or we're still able to keep our chest open. Very important. We don't want to come forward like this. We greatly inhibit our ability to breathe fully, deeply, and effectively. So maintain that length. When we find that spot, we bring the arms forward. We're going to inhale, right arm out to the side. Exhale, back to center. And then the left. Just gently starting to warm up and activate our core musculature so that it will be ready for any demand that we might place upon it through our asana practice today. Let's get one more time on each side. And let yourself come up and gently, a nice supported rolling forward. From here, we're going to roll all the way back. Bring the legs up. Close up your arms. Bring the arms up. Legs up. Let's just encourage a little more length and activation. Use those quads. The quads activate. We appropriately stretch the hamstrings. We'll get a few of these in. All right, let's keep them up there. Arms up. We're going to inhale, right arm down, left leg down. And exhale, back up to center. Inhale, the other side, left arm, right leg. As we're doing this, we're maintaining the position of our spine. So only go down as far as you can that allows you to maintain that alignment. So maybe it's here. Right now, it could be there. We haven't done a lot of warming up yet. We're still in that process. So do what's appropriate for you and what your body needs right now in this moment. Let's get 2 more on each side. Oh, I didn't forget about you. We're just thoroughly getting ourselves ready. Yes. You can bring it down. Let the arms come out in a T and knees fall down to the right as they are. Bring it back up to center and then over to the left. And then back up to center again. We're going to place our arms at our sides, feet flat. Inhale. And on your exhale, press those hips up into bridge. Resist the urge to let the knees splay out to the side. You might have a tendency to do that. Keep them lined up with the hips. And inhale, start to dip down all the way to the floor. And on the exhale, pressing back up. Doing this a few times with the breath. One more time, we're going to hold it again, holding. This time, if you'd like, you can clasp your hands beneath you, get a little more lift, a little more work through the back body, and a little more stretch through the front body. And exhale and release. Bring the knees into the chest. Grab your ankles and we're going to rock it right on back up to all fours. Nice quadruped position. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders, hip width and shoulder width apart respectively. Let's do a little cat and cow while we're here. Excuse me. There we go. Inhale, dropping the belly down. Pulling the chest through the shoulders as we lift the chin. Exhaling, pulling the belly in, pressing down to the floor, rounding through the thoracic spine. Again, on the inhale, dropping the belly down. One more time of each. And settling back into our nice tabletop position. Quadruped tabletop. Ooh, mixing all the words together. All right, we're going to slide the right foot back, lengthening, extending that right knee. We're just going to lift it a little bit without shifting our weight onto the left side. If you can't lift without the weight shift, just keep it right here. You should feel the abdominals on the right side contract to make up for, to now take the place of that support that we had when the knee was down or the foot was down. It's counter rotation exercise. We want to rotate to our left side. These muscles say, no, you're not. We know that's not good. And bring it down. Now we're going to extend that left knee, finding our center here, and lifting if it's right for us. When I say we don't want to counter rotate or rotate, that doesn't mean that it's bad to rotate in other movements, but with this, we don't want that rotation. Rotation is a good thing, and we should do a lot of it. And this helps to train our ability to rotate by activating the counter rotation response. It gets those muscles primed and ready and doing their job in a nice isometric fashion. And bring it back down. Flip the toes under if they weren't already. Lift the knees. And bring them back down. Press the hips back just a little bit, not to child's pose. We don't want the tailbone to tuck. We want pelvic and spinal alignment as far as we can go, where the glutes will allow us and not pull us under. And bring it back up. Let's lift those knees again. And we're going to start to press back into downward dog or into that sort of position as we bring our thighs and our torso together. Exhale, extending the knees, pressing the heels down. And inhale, bending the knees, bring them towards the torso. Let's do this a few times with the breath. Start to encourage some length. One more time. And we will hold our down dog. Bend the left knee, press that right heel. Bend the right, press the left. Bend the left, press the right again. And one more time with the left. And press both. Let's shift to plank on an exhale. Inhale, start to bend the knees down, and then exhale, press them back up. With the breath. One more. And then let's lower all the way to the floor. Let's place our hands under our shoulders, our elbows facing back. And lift up into baby cobra. Lifting, lengthening. Bringing it back down. Then from here, before we come up into cobra again, we're just going to bring our heel up. Use just the hamstrings. It might even help to give them a little tap. Place a finger there. That's what you want working and doing the movement. All the way up to feel that nice little pinch back there. Let's get a couple more times on each side. Alright, hands back under the shoulders. And again, lifting to our little baby cobra. Bring it down. Lift the toes under. And exhale. Press back up to plank. Or use your knees and get back up there, however you gotta do it. Another exhale, back to our down dog. And from here, we're going to inhale that right foot up without twisting our hips. Really getting a nice, exaggerated stretch on our left side. That's nice. Exhale that foot back down. And then the inhale, the left one goes up. Getting that bigger stretch on our right. And exhale that one down. On your next exhale, shift to plank. Inhale here. On the exhale, dropping down to chaturanga. And then on an inhale, moving to up dog. And on the exhale, right back to down dog. Look up. Walk your feet to your hands to forward fold. Let's bend and straighten the knees a couple times, nice and gently. And from here, we can do a little cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek, tail wag. We want to consider it. Just a little extra movement through our spine. And then we're going to roll it back up to standing. Nice and steady. Okay. Let's step it out wide. Toes pointing out. Readjust ourselves here. Fix everything. Woo. Elbows tucked into the sides. Inhaling, squatting down. And exhale, pressing up. One more time. Now we're going to bring our arms out to the side, elbows lined up with the shoulders. Spin the pinkies out a little bit. And we're going to drop back down into our squat, into goddess pose. Now we don't want the knees collapsing forward. Use those glutes. Pull them back. If it's easier to be up higher, you can be up higher. Wherever you need to be for proper form. That's what's important. Lift up. Then we're going to turn those feet in as best we can. We might have to adjust the width of our stance when we get into our pose, but for now, keeping it wide, feet turned in. Pelvis, hips, knees locked into place. Inhale, open through the chest, lengthen the spine. And on the exhale, leading with the chest. Nice. Hinge down. Let's walk it over to the right ankle. And over to the left. Back to the right. And one more time to the left. And return to center. And we're going to heel toe the feet back together. And bring it on up to standing. All right. Now we're going to do a little fun variation on chair pose before I Utkatasana. Totally mess our Sanskrit up here. Woo. Okay. So first we'll inhale, exhale, sit the hips back, inhaling up just like we've done many times. And this time on the exhale, swing the arms to the left. Inhaling back up. And swing them to the right. Keeping your torso, your body nice and centered. We have a tendency to maybe want to do this. We don't want to do that. Again, we're working some stability, some counter rotation movements. Your core, wake up and activate a little bit more. It also makes us load the glute muscles of the side that we are reaching towards a little bit more. So they get a little bit more work, a little more action. Deepens our ability to go into hip flexion. Let's get one more to each side. And exhale, let those arms come to the side. I'm going to come to my front of the mat. Front of my mat. If you are not already there, you may do so as well. Let's take a nice big inhale up. Exhale. Down to forward fold. Inhale to Ardha Uttanasana, or a flat back or half forward fold. Exhale, release. Let's take it all the way to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, drop down to Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale and right foot up. Exhale, step it between the hands or more over towards the right. And let's come up to a nice crescent pose or high lunge. And we're going to bring our arms out, cactus arms. Tilted back if it's comfortable. Lifting the chest. So we get a little more activation to our glutes on the left side, a little more stretch to the front body. Inhale, press. And exhale, bring it back down. If it's not comfortable, just keep it where it is comfortable. One more time. Bring back up. Let's hinge down to runner's pose. Place the hands down. Step back to down dog. Look up. Walk, step, or jump. Feet to hands to our forward fold. And then we're going to roll it right on up. Then we're going to take that right leg, step it out. And my foot's kind of pointed out to the side a little bit. Calm down. Send that right hip back. Into the floor. Skandasana. Pose dedicated to the god of war. Appropriate for Skinny Atlas scan. Scanny Atlas. We're going to come back up. Inhale. And exhale. Just move as possible right back down into our pose. One more time. Lifting up. Turn. Back to the front of our mat. To this other side. Inhaling up. And exhaling nice. Hinge down. Inhale to Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, releasing down to plank. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the left foot up. And on an exhale, step it over to the right hand. And now coming up to our crescent. Settling in here. Find your center. We'll bring our cactus arms up to the side, lifting. And move with the breath. Inhale, pressing. And exhale, bringing those elbows back down. Really making those lats activate and stretch. Oh yeah. One more. Bring it back to center. Exhale, nice hinge down to runner's pose, finding some length here. And then we'll put the hands down, step back to down dog. Looking up. Walk, step, or jump. Feet to hands. To a forward fold. Roll it on up. And in this case, you would turn and step the left foot out, but so that I'm not facing behind you, I'm going to step this way. Face the other side of my mat so I can get into our prep for our Skandasana. Alright. On the exhale, start sending that left hip back. Coming down. As we inhale. Oh, well, you got to do that the other way. Inhale, bringing the right one up. I'll just come back as I did. Inhale, coming up. And exhale. As gently and as gracefully as possible. Back down. Oh, excuse me. Nice steady breath helps us keep the pace controlled, which helps us keep our movement control. Let's get one more here. And hold. And we're bringing it back up. Back to the front of our mat. Head rush because it's super warm in here, so hopefully I will not pass out between now and the next approximately 15 minutes that we have left. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna make it. All right, we're gonna inhale, step the left foot back to our crescent, back here. Exhale, revolved crescent, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale back up. And exhale, opening to the other side. Inhaling up. And we're just going to keep moving with the breath. Challenging our balance. Also getting nice stretching and movement. Our rotation and counter rotation. One more time each side. Exhale the hands to the center. We're going to then come into our prayer twist. If you need to place the knee down right now, you can do that. If you feel better with it down, do that as well. Bring it back up to center. And back to standing. A little energy release there on the right side. Now, we can do it to the left side. Inhale, stepping that right foot back. Coming into crescent or high lunge, whichever you are most accustomed to hearing it as. And then we will move with the breath. Big inhale here. And exhale, right arm forward, left arm back to our revolved crescent. Inhaling up. And exhaling, opening on this side. One more time each side. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, and exhale, or twist. Now you can put the knee down if necessary. Bring it back up. Oop. Inhale the arms up. And exhale. Practice getting a little energy release. Okay. Let's step the feet out wide again. Right foot pointing directly forward. Left one in a little bit. These little triangle stretches. Nice. Hands on the hips. Knees locked into place. Start to send that right hip back. Rotating those right lower ribs up as you're doing so. Opening the chest. Bring that arm up if it's comfortable. And lifting back up. Switch the feet. Hands on the hips again. And start to send that left hip back, spiraling those left ribs, that left side up as best we can. Bring it back up to center. Let's do each side one more time. So switch the feet again. Hands on the hips. Oh yeah. Sending that right hip back. Bringing that left side. Excuse me, that's the right side up. And lifting back up to center. One more foot switch. Hips. Sending that left hip back. Spiraling, rotating those left ribs up. Breathing into the belly, into the sides. Get really tight here. You'll notice when you inhale deeply, you get some stretch there. When you exhale, it releases some tension. You get a little deeper into the stretch. Lift back up to center. And now let's take to the floor. Now to seated. And let's start with a little Baddha or bound ankle pose, cobbler's pose, whichever you might be more familiar familiar with. Soles of the feet together, as close to the body as is comfortable. Up tall. This is not up tall, I'm rounded. Up tall here. And then if you're able, you can start to pull yourself forward a little bit. If you can maintain a hinge from the hip joint and not compensating by rounding through the upper back. I know that I cannot get very far. I do not have that sort of mobility yet. Let's release back up. Bring the right leg out. Left one in slightly. Left one in, right leg out to the side slightly. Inhale the arms up. And on the exhale, maintain that length as you hinge forward. Not rounding forward. Hinging forward. Quad is active on that right leg. It's keeping the knee down. Getting that stretch through the back side of the leg. Release. Let's switch the left leg out. Right leg in. Inhaling the arms up. And exhale. Oh, excuse me. Hinging forward. Bring it back up, releasing. And let's roll it all the way back. Okay. Arms out to the side, hips at 90, knees at 90. Inhale, bringing the knees down to the right. Exhale, back up to center. And on the next inhale, down to the left. Exhaling to center. Keep moving with the breath, nice and steady. One more time to each side. Bring it down to center. Let's do a little 90-90 hip stretch. So I'm going to take that right knee, bring it out to the side so it's directly lined up with my hip, perpendicular to my body. My left, I'm going to walk that foot back. So I start to bring that knee down, right in line with the left hip, parallel with the body. Arms out to the side. Use the adductors of that right leg, your inner thigh muscles. Actively contract them to pull that knee towards the floor. And breathe into the belly, to the sides, up the back, and lastly into the chest. Bring everything back up to center. We're going to switch sides. Left knee out to the side. Walk the right foot back so we can bring that right knee down. Bring it all back up to center. Extend the legs out. Bring the heels together. Let your feet fall off to the side. Arms overhead. Hands together, interlacing the fingers. And a nice big deep inhale. Gather up all your tension. Flex all your muscles. Tighten everything up. Make a face. Hold it. Exhale. And release. Let it all go. Let all that tension go. And take Shavasana. If you'd like, roll it over onto your right or left side to the fetal pose. Let's bring it back up to seated. Nice and tall, lengthened spine. Inhale, bring the arms up, getting one last little lengthen in. Exhale, heart center. Namaste. Go and share your newly enlightened and energized selves with the world on this super lovely and warm, if those things go together, day. Woo. I'm sweating like crazy right now. Well, there we go. There's our practice. Cool down, grab some water, jump in the lake, whatever you got to do. Keep it cool. I can't even fully think right now because that's how warm I am. But anyways, that's what we got. And I'll see you Friday for the live session, which we have scheduled. We won't get that messed up this time. Good job today, and I'll see you next time.